Goodbye cottagecore and hello dark academia. I've been wanting to film this video for the last couple months, but now is the time to film it. It just feels appropriate. It's finally October, the weather has cooled down and the leaves have changed colors, and I'm so excited to try out this aesthetic. According to New York Times, dark academia is a subculture with a heavy emphasis on reading, writing, and learning, and a look best described as traditional academic with a gothic edge. I think what I took away from all my research is the desire to learn. I feel like everyone can agree with that. I thought it'd be fun to take a quiz because I feel like everyone likes taking quizzes, finding out who they are and whatnot. This one is, are you more light academia or dark academia? If you guys are interested in this quiz, I'll leave it down below. Make sure to check it out and please let me know in the comments, what are you? I have a feeling even though I prefer lighter colors and something a little more airy, I think I'm dark academia, but we'll see at the very end. The first question is, pick an outfit for school. I'm going to pick the bottom right, the darker colors. Because I feel like in the winter and the fall, I just love the muted tones, the deeper colors. They are just so fun to wear. The second question is pick a castle. I'm stuck between the top left and the bottom left. I think for this one, me just initially looking at it, I would pick the top left. Pick a word. Feather, maple, floating, dripping. Feather, maple, floating, dripping. I'm not really sure how this has to deal with dark or light academia. I'm gonna go with feather. Pick an activity. Ballet, writing, photography, or painting. I think I'm going to do photography because I really enjoy it and I have some friends that are photographers as well. Initially, I feel like I would go for the flower and the reflection. Like, that's so beautiful, but I really love the top right with this older gentleman reading a newspaper. It looks like he's on a bus. I think it's just very moody and I really like the contrast, so I think I'm gonna go for that one. What do you like to read? Romance novels, mysteries, dramas, poetry. I'm gonna go with mysteries because when I was younger, I always enjoyed a good mystery novel or like a series. Those are so fun to read. Pick a book. Dead Poets Society, Pride and Prejudice, A Room of One's Own, The Odyssey. I think I'm only familiar with one of them, and that's Pride and Prejudice, but I haven't even read it. I just remember a couple of students, I think in like 9th or 10th grade, read it. The other ones I've heard of, but I really don't know much about them, so I feel like I'm just gonna wing it. So with that, I'm gonna go with Pride and Prejudice. And finally, what language do you want to study? French, Ancient Greek, Latin, or Italian? I think I'm gonna go with Ancient Greek. I love history, especially around that time. And my results are dark academia. It says you're a deep thinker and a true intellectual. You can spend hours in a library researching your favorite niche topics. You're an old soul who is deeply interested in philosophy and culture. I will have to say, I do think I am an old soul. I don't know, I think I am. I definitely think differently than most of the people around me, especially in my age group. I always love learning and I enjoy history a lot, so I feel like this is up my alley. Make sure if you guys take this quiz, let me know in the comments below, what are you, light academia or dark academia? So now that we went over the definition, I took the quiz, let's go on to the makeup, hair, and the fashion. As you guys can see, I already did my makeup. I didn't want to make this video any longer, so I ended up going with a minimal base. A minimal eye look, a very small, like brown cat eye, like a little wing. And then just a pop of color on the lips, like a deep either brown or burgundy, anything around that is perfect. Let's talk about the fashion. The dark academia color palette leans more towards the muted tones, like blacks, grays, browns, but I've also seen navy, maroon, like a deep forest green, and even a mustard. As far as clothing, I've been seeing a lot of cardigans, tweed and plaid blazers, trousers, turtlenecks, collared shirts, just overall vests, sweaters, mini skirts. And the list could go on. As far as accessories, I've seen round glasses, satchel backpacks, briefcases, Mary Janes, Oxford shoes, traditional watches, and minimal jewelry. Everything I'm pulling out is from my closet. I didn't buy anything. I actually highly recommend that you guys thrift. A lot of these pieces are classic pieces that you could totally find at thrift stores with no problems. Even the pieces that I'll be showing you guys today are thrifted. I think I want to do 3 looks. One with the skirt, one with trousers, and the other one maybe with the blazer. We'll see. All right, let's do this. Can you guys see me? Hopefully. All right. So I definitely want to incorporate a lot of layering. So jackets, blazers, and sweaters. So we'll see what I can do. This is what I'm thinking so far. I have these leggings that are plaid. It's lighter and neutral. I think this would be nice. These are actually really comfortable. Then I have a classic turtleneck. I love this one for layering because it's thin enough where you can still put a cardigan over it or a heavier jacket. This is a must in a wardrobe. Since I don't have too many skirts, especially ones that look like this, I actually ended up renting this through Nuuly. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. I always use it. It's a monthly subscription. I believe it's $89 and you can rent about 6 pieces, I believe. And I feel like this is perfect for dark academia. It's not my usual style, but I think it's gonna be a really cute look. Maybe with this turtleneck, I think that would look cute. Maybe some tights, we'll see. I love a good pair of trousers. This one comes with a matching belt, and what is really unique about this is that in the front it crisscrosses, so it's a little more modern than what you usually find. A trench coat is a must, and also a plaid blazer, so I'll definitely be adding these two to the wardrobe. I almost forgot about this blazer. This one I ended up thrifting a couple years ago, but it's oversized on me. I love the colors, and this to me just screams fall and dark academia. I'm going to add a couple of sweaters like this cable knit, and I'm going to be adding a few more things. As far as accessories, I feel like the shoes department is where I'm struggling because I don't have any Oxford shoes or Mary Jane, so I might have to keep it simple with some black booties and maybe a closed-toed heel. So the outfits, I know I want to create a total of 3 looks. I definitely want to use this skirt, so this is going to be probably a good base. And then as far as the top, I think I want to keep it simple with the black turtleneck. And what else? I think I would wear some tights to keep me warm. It kind of gives a school preppy look. I think I want to start with this, and I'll just build on from that. Maybe add a jacket or one other layering piece, maybe even a blazer. Tights can be so annoying because once you rip them, it's over. Like, you can't repair them or get them back. There's no way to revive them. These are tight. Oh my gosh. Did I gain COVID weight or something? Man, these are really tight. All right, we got them on. Now I'm going to add the skirt. Since this skirt is a little bit big on me, I am pinning it in the back for this video. I would have rented a smaller size, but of course I'm not familiar with this brand. But to hide that pin, I'm going to add a blazer, so no one will even notice. We're almost there. I'm going to add some shoes. I only have 3 pairs of shoes that are kind of dark academia. I don't own any Oxford shoes or Mary Janes, but something that kind of gets a similar vibe are these closed-toed heels that have a T-strap. I think it's gonna do for more of the girlier looks. And then I just have some black boots. For the rest of my accessories, I'm gonna go in with this gold pendant necklace and a French pin. And this is my first look. I'm actually surprisingly digging it. I usually wouldn't go for this type of skirt. I don't really wear pencil skirts, but everything else is up my alley and what I would usually wear. I haven't worn tights in a minute, but they look really nice with the heels. I really like this combination. For the second look, I want to go in with a pair of trousers. I feel like that's a classic. I'm going to start off with these black high-waisted trousers. These are the ones that I showed earlier. And then I'm going to add a short sleeve cropped sweater since I will be doing a lot of layering. I don't want to get too hot. And then on top of this, I'm going to go in with this thrifted blazer. I think that would look really nice. I guess I'll see from there, but I think I also want to add a trench coat over that. I don't know if it's overdone, but we'll see.
It's RSN.
I ended up switching out these trousers with these leggings. It didn't look that great, and I think it's because this is so oversized and is actually a men's blazer that these two weren't really balancing each other out. And then the more fitted leggings just looked better overall. And surprisingly, this works together even though they are both plaid. I think because of the different size, the blazer is larger and the leggings are smaller, and they are in the same color family, so I think it works. To cinch it all in, I added this belt. If you have a brown belt, I think that would look great as well. I know this is something a little more modern. You wouldn't really pair a blazer with a belt, but I think it looks really nice. It just accentuates my waist overall. I think for the shoes, I'm just gonna go with some simple black booties. And for hair, I'm just going to do a low ponytail, and I'm going to keep my curtain bangs out. And this is the second look. I really like the mix of plaids. I think they really work well together. And then I love the belt, how it just accentuates your waist. If I had loafers, I think I would actually wear that instead to make it really dark academia, but I think the black boots do the job. I feel like I'm ready to go study, maybe go to a library, find a little nook, and ace that test. For the final look, I'm gonna go in with this skirt. I actually wore this skirt last Halloween. I was Veronica and my boyfriend was Archie. It was really cute. I'll have a picture right here if you guys are interested. That was a really fun look. If you guys are a fan of Riverdale, let me know in the comments below. It's a good show. Doesn't make any sense, but it's definitely interesting. So I'm gonna go with this. I think maybe like an oversized sweater. This cream one will balance it out really nicely. And then maybe I'll incorporate this trench coat since I didn't get to wear it with this look. In the photos I've seen on Pinterest, girls that wear skirts like this, they tend to wear some sort of socks, like knee-high socks. So I'm either going to do something like this with buttons or a shorter sock. And then, although I don't have any Mary Janes, I might have to go back to those black heels. I don't know how well they'll look with this, but we'll see. I think I'll try out these shorter socks first and see how they look with the heels. I think this actually works. Somehow it does. These socks and heels combo, it kind of works. So I'm gonna go with it. As far as accessories, I'm just gonna wear this watch, even though you probably won't be able to see it. And I'll be adding some glasses. And this is the final look. I'm really surprised that I'm wearing part of my Halloween costume from last year again. I didn't think I would wear it, but it works for dark academia. It fits perfectly. And somehow the socks and the heels work as well. I hope you guys enjoyed those 3 looks. Please let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite outfit. I want to say this one is because it was such a surprise and me adding my Halloween costume was a fun element. But I don't know, I feel like the second one was really great too. I can't choose. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to this channel for more fashion and beauty content. If you want to see me trying other aesthetics, I'll leave the playlist right here. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!